Hello there, I'm Sean Bond.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show. We're going to do something cool and special today. I have a good friend here, Julia Anchorhaven. We're going to go deep into a bunch of things. So we're going to figure out where the hell vision wants to take us today, but we might go into alter activations and memory retrieval and vision questionings and activation. Though the guides know a little bit more than our current state of consciousness, so we're going to see what they want to bring up. Well, I have a friend here that wants to help, so we got the crystal skull.
That's cool.
Found in Mexico underground. So we're going to have some alien guides come in a little bit and help with some releasal stuff. So if you guys want, you guys can be in the audience. And clear, heal, go inward, put on an eye mask, go deep into your own consciousness. And we can all have our, I'll set up so we can all have our own visions. And I'll be doing some assistant visions, but mostly I'm going to be focused on Julia. So hey, you guys can comment and stuff if you want and go deep and show your love and all that. But this is a session for Julia. And but all of you guys can learn some cool stuff as we're going deeper into meditation. So let's see what we need. So yeah, Oda and Julia, get relaxed. We're going to go into deeper states of super safe trance, which is we're not forcing it deeper. We're going to a state where it's safe enough to go deeper into your own consciousness and make your vision work greater. Okay, so feel free to go deep. And what's the first thing you wanted to focus on? Because I'm thinking maybe like something that will be a big eureka moment for you. Be like tapping into some memory retrieval, some.
Do you want to start with some memories, or do you want to do the targeting? Or
I'll probably have to do the targeting all the time.
Do you want I'm gonna have to work on the depossession like we usually do?
Well, I'm going to go into deep, getting rid of the targeting and the things limiting you and seeing what can amplify your vision to go deeper. I always end up having to do that. But you kind of name some stuff, like what you're open to, and like not super like in need, because like the vision question that I do for myself in memory retrieval goes to things I wouldn't think of. And then it's like visceral with memories and emotion. It's like, oh my God, what the fuck? And then it's like freak out. So that's the cool shit. You want the things that like will have a emotional impact. But like if you want to name some kind of topics you're open to, go for it.
I'm open to any topics, unlocking dormant abilities, anything at all. Anything at all.
Oh yeah, abilities. Ooh, that's a good one.
Wherever you feel drawn. Because the last two sessions we've done have been really focused. Let's just see what comes up for you.
Okay, vision amplification.
Yeah. And is there a place of power near me that I can connect into?
Oh, totally. If you want to, like, I know we don't want to, like, what's the word? Dox you. So, I mean, if you want, I can bring up a map real quick, and then you can share with me a general location that's not exposing them.
Okay.
And then here, I'll bring it up real quick. But yeah, and there's predators out and about. You're in the UK. There's a bit. So a little secret with you guys. UK is gonna be a big hotspot going on. I mean, there's like places.
So I'm in the northwest. Yeah.
Northwest.
Above Wales. I'm around there.
Okay. Like around here?
Yeah, go up. Up. Find near Liverpool and Manchester. That's where I am.
Okay.
Up a bit more. That's it.
Liverpool and Manchester.
Yeah, I'm around there.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot there. I mean, so what kind of place power are you looking for?
Anything at tool that's positive that I could connect into to recharge or download information for the land here?
Like, okay, that's
any
not
stargates, because I know I can connect into stargates.
Well, I can find stargates. It's usually if you find star forts, but those aren't usually marked by the map. You end up having to find military bases.
It's also supposed to be an Arcturian ship. That's mine. That's near this location.
All right. Do you want portals?
Yeah. Portals
to other realms, because those are easier to find.
Okay.
Do you want like something to do with your past lives or a specific ability?
With an ability.
What kind?
Teleportation.
Well, okay. Okay,
you know it's
spatial
bad.
tech.
Yeah,
it just opens.
Tech.
Yeah, you asked for the big thing, so okay.
Oh, something small?
Yeah. Near you?
Is there some kind of shield tech that I can tap into to protect my area?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a good one. Shield tech to protect your area. Sure. Okay, I believe this is a. And you can look up stone circles as an example. They're usually always portals to somewhere, or sometimes hill forts. There's different places though. Some of this. Okay.
I have no idea what that is, by the way.
Do you have connections? Yes, you do. Yeah. Okay.
I've got the Deepening connection, so fair.
This is
all that.
This is top notch one. Damn, there's things here too. Oh man, I don't know the laws there for digging, so you be careful of that. You can like look up on AI like what's the laws for like metal detecting and stuff. But yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
So I'll maybe send that to you or something. Let me see.
Yes, please. Yeah, I could probably find it on the video after.
It's not letting me.
I wonder if that's one of the Merlin sites. Is that connected to Merlin?
Merlin's been around a lot, and there's multiple Merlins.
I'm trying to get away from Merlin at the moment. Getting a bit too reliant on that energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're asking because you would avoid that place or something?
No, I just something.
I'll just send this to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's that. Yeah, that's a 10 out of 10. It's got teleportation. It's got past life connection with you.
Okay.
It's a portal to. Where is that? Come on. Oh, man, what is that?
Is there any places near me that take you off world?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, that circle isn't just a portal to other realms. It's like it amplifies teleportation to a bunch of places. Yeah. At least that's what it's been used for. Is there any places that can take you off world? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
My God.
I'm not trying to escape.
No, I love your questions. That's why I'm like, oh boy, nobody's asked me that. Man, I'll have to look into that. For near you, are you asking? And there's okay. The answer is yes. Though it doesn't want to be publicly known, so I'd have to share with you in private.
Then I'll be podcasting from like Mars or somewhere next. Yeah.
It would probably take you to a place that's like I'm narrowing down the search to a place that would take you somewhere that you could breathe air.
Okay.
So it will usually be another round. Mars, yeah, there's a little bit inhabitable. There's like the North Pole and the South Pole.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Is it one way trip or two-way trip? Are you flying Delta or airline? Whatever.
Because the Sasquatch say that they have portals to get off and on the planet. Bigfoot, Sabe. So we must be able to access those portals, right?
I mean, that is a capability. They would usually be going to a habitable planet that they have like colonies in, and they've gone there multiple times, and another realm planet which can have a whole different sky to it. Okay, so we're gonna go deep. So yeah, well, we got a lot we can go into. So with that, so go ahead and relax, lay back.
Okay.
Go deep into your mind, your consciousness, your conscious mind state, center in your head as if you're going infinitely inward. And while you're going infinitely inward, and this is for everyone. If you guys want to relax and enjoy, go for it.
Join us in a vision quest.
Yeah, go do some vision questing. Okay. And go ahead and put your hands. Let's see. Oh, you're fast. Okay. Next one. Yeah, clear your sacral next. So feel free to put your hands near your stomach. We're just going to get rid of all the targeting on you that would want to interfere with this and going deeper. Okay. Just this. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling a lot of stuff. Okay, what's that? A lot of 1, 2. A lot of things astral attachment, so we're going to do a big astral clearing. And then there's something else. What's that? Your higher self is doing battle. Okay.
Is that why I got that wrist injury?
No, there's a lot of reasons.
I felt like that was punishment for yesterday.
Yeah, punishment attachments. There's some oracle tech there too. So there's like a suppressant thing there. So we're gonna get rid of this heaviness. Is what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna give you a vision so that you start with it, so you go deeper.
Okay.
Okay, so see a staircase going down. This goes deeper into your conscious mind, and it's kind of a rainbowish color changing staircase, and there will be some things around so that you can kind of take note of them as you see them. And as you go deeper, it goes deeper in your consciousness, lets go of things, detachment, safer and safer into your mind, pushing out like a pulse with your heartbeat, bubbles coming off you, letting go of more and more things with a flame of faith, love, and gratitude, spreading a flame that engulfs every attachment, and embracing that heaviness with love and gratitude as it strengthens you to be able to go deeper as the flame spreads and engulfs it and shrinks it out of existence and turning into fuel, including flame of loving uncreation and destruction for all threats that don't respect your boundaries, as we do a little countdown from 10 to 1. Everything that remains attached to you, hey everyone that's attaching to us, if you remain attached to us after 10 seconds, we're gonna go full-blown uncreation on your ass. And So here's your chance to leave and be safe. Otherwise, it's not going to go well for you. And everyone in the audience is safe. That you don't, attachment doesn't just happen. It's like an ability. So usually entities are involved in it, and it clears. And love is very intelligent. So it'll only uncreate and destroy what is deserving of it. So don't feel like you have to worry about anything. And we can all engage in this and do a countdown and place our boundaries. And hey, stop stealing our energy, stop suppressing our vision, stop limiting us from going deep into our mind and retrieving memory and thoughts. All of you are on notice. What we're about to destroy. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see how many things remained attached. 1%, that's good. Yeah, I feel a little lighter. Okay, and then that last 1% is autonomous and is, let's see, definitely deserving destruction, stealing energy from Earth. And just so you guys know what we're about to say with UK, it might go through a little mini revolution, which would bring disclosure faster, which is great, which is what I see on the chessboard, as well as Ireland. There seems to be both places going through a little thing. So there's big predators out and about trying to suppress people and limit them from unifying. So that's some of the things we're clearing. Yeah, it's getting lighter and lighter, nicer and nicer as the heaviness in the heart flames up and purifies, and just initiate that big loving flame that could get brighter and brighter out of your heart, and see the heaviness as like it's your charcoal, it's your logs to your on fire, and just embrace with love all those things coming at you to suppress you, shining love to them in a circuit, amplifying the love. I am hyper. There's a lot of work in understanding all the little aspects of it, but you don't have to, because I'm here and I'm going to amplify it. It's getting everything that's evil to see you as a benefit and transcending evil, seeing why it's there, releasing attachment to the war and going within, at least for now. If you want to engage in the chess game later, and I'd recommend learning all cool avenues how to do both, because you don't have to engage in drama while making the world a better place. There's just a reason for the duality of light and dark and why things are against you. So we're going to start detaching from everything. So like say, I love you all externally for, thank you all for your help and thank you for the work and the missions and all that. But now I must go within and let go of it all. And this kind of goes to, like, I know a lot of people out there that do some big work, like they see things on the news like, oh, I want to amplify it to go this way or that way and all that. So that's kind of what I'm talking about. So you can go and re-engage in that later. I'd recommend, it's still a heaviness in the heart. And if you do it through Prime Creator of the Galaxy, amplifying everyone through the collective consciousness to learn lessons, because the big goal here is lessons. And then grow and strengthen and get resilient to it. That's the best way to do it, because then the dark side doesn't really have an excuse to target you. And then it's just you're left with evil, which you can still take them out or resolve them or whatever you want to do. Which I will still push the envelope of reaching their hearts with love. But I do meet predators that are just retarded in that they're like brainwashed or mind control or zombies, or they just have a lot of evil in them and they're branched into power that they shouldn't have, and so they're not doing very sane things for their continuance. So because they're also egoic and they think they won't be destroyed. But we're gonna clear all that with this huge flame that we're bringing out and summoning from the deep part of our heart and source of all. te Tadasu maname karara marehashi derasukiya anderati osuranai arare kamono Zate janda kuo nase kekande ha chinge da hato to sonde jade da tan zatum bati hate hakan de harira di shenere vonoto sonera se ga jonete wata. Sandata sinte sata shingere anato naya. Ane na sonda su ano kei. Okay, cool. Okay. As we're going deeper, let's see. I'm just taking care of everything that keeps coming up in limitation, but keep going down the staircase. Feel yourself going inward, detaching from the external. Like all these cords are burning up and pulsing from your heartbeat, pushing them away as you go inward fully in your consciousness. Feeling yourself stepping down the staircase, the more in a body, like you're in your eyes, as if you're actually going downstairs. The more in depth you get with this, the more deeper your vision will turn on. It's like turning on the vehicle and letting go of all this attachment. Let's see. Okay. Getting rid of the attachment to the physical body. She'll be putting a bunch of healing energy rain down onto any parts of your body that are in discomfort, pain, achiness, as you're letting go of that stress and heaviness on your shoulders and pain or anything else. As that lets go. And breathe deeply while we're talking, full in, full out, and every once in a while hold the breath so it can pulse light into your mind and pressurize the blood so that it stimulates the pineal gland and the third and fourth ventricle. I'm doing a big clearing, purification, banishing, capture, trap that gets rid of all the entity attachments, and then figure out what's left over. Love, light intensifying from your heart as you breathe deeply, like a light in the mind is getting brighter and brighter, like it starts at the atom level and it's getting brighter and brighter and bigger each time you breathe. Using all the attachment as fuel. Okay, and now we're doing the spiritual attachment. Amplifying the higher self. Let's see where you're at with that. Okay, go ahead and hold your solar plexus with your hands, ring finger in the center of your palm and clearing that. Still all the while going down the staircase. Deeper and deeper into your consciousness. More every step you take, it gets brighter, more HD. More easy to see, more detached from the physical world, going inward. Burning up in the places, all the remaining attachers, getting it bright hot until they have to let go and detach. Like you're intensifying your frequency and vibration to a level that's like your fire itself, getting hotter and hotter to a more intense sun. Okay, what's left? What's needing to be uncreated? Going to the core, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, there's and stealing from Earth back in time, back into Landisfall, from Avatar versions. So resolve that back in time, so they don't have authority. I'm creating back in time, big flame, expanding bubble, engulfing the entireness of this big collective stolen energy and collapsing down out of existence. Using it all as fuel for greater love. Cool. Now let's see, I'll ask the guys what they recommend for what we want. Okay. And as you feel you can sense and see enough, feel free to go off on your own vision quest. You don't have to follow exactly what I am feeling. Feel free to have things come up. I will share with you what I am seeing as a side quest that will amplify a lot of things for you. I'm going to go into things that amplify your third eye, as well as reminders of a place for retrieval and what you want. Okay.
What are you laughing at?
I'm asking what's the most advantageous things they want, and they want you to. Well, you can do whatever you want, but I'll give you suggestions. So feel free to go into visions and follow what you want. But the second thing it wants is like amplifying your senses for vision questing. But first thing it wants you to do is
black
go.
in here, by the way. It's just all black.
Do you see any like shimmering of
I'm
silver?
I'm not even getting shadows. I can
Okay.
I
If
can
you
get
want,
like staircase and then it's gone and then it's black again.
Okay, so do this thing. If you want to look at my screen real quick.
Hold on. It's really bright.
Yeah. So do this thing with your.
Switch my light off because I can't see.
Do this. Do this thing with your index, your finger and your thumb.
Okay.
And you put it kind of like this on the sphenoid, which is a little vein on your nose, between your eyes and your nose, and pressurize that. And then with this kind of like knuckle of both hands, put a little bit of pressure on your eyeball, not too much so it hurts, but to where there's a little bit of pressure, and just hold it there for a bit.
Yeah.
And breathe deeply. It should start initiating some light to come into your mind.
Okay. Let me try. Oh, I've lost my cushion now.
And also there's like a restless, rapid eye movement thing that has the muscles kind of darting all around uncontrollably, which is if you're able to hold your eyeball still for a bit, it will, and clear the muscles, they will start to relax. And visions come a lot easier when all this happens. But yeah, if you put a little pressure in on the sphenoid and a little bit on the eyeball, you should see some kind of ring of light coming in. And if you want to make sure, you can also take your two hands and do it instead, with the thumbs on the sphenoid and the index fingers on the sphenoid and the thumbs on the outer edge of the eyeball.
That sounds really gross. Okay.
You can have your eyelids closed. It's not touching your eyeball. Just do it in a way that it doesn't hurt.
Yeah. Okay.
And in the middle, it should start forming this light that gets brighter and brighter and kind of forms like a ring. And then it should start fuzzing around with depending on what you're wanting to do, with different colors. And then once you got enough light, you can do like a ink block test, vision painting kind of thing with that, where you look at it in different angles.
But didn't you say there was a screen in there that was blocking it last time?
A screen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's like overlays. But once all these attachments are like heaviness weights on it that make it harder. The third eye never fully goes out and stopped. It will get really low though. Just
we talked about safety, like pineal didn't feel safe, so it had all these blocks in the way.
Yeah, and it will, as it gets safer, it opens up the eyelid more. So let's go through that too. What doesn't feel safe? Is that something you want to go into?
How long you got?
Well, yeah, we can go around an hour and stuff. So
okay.
But I'll probably go over that because I'm not looking at the time.
Yeah.
It's whatever. Okay.
I don't mind going wherever you want to go. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm trying to integrate altars, and I did integrate something recently that was really scary, and I did it. So,
gotcha.
yeah.
Okay.
I think that was one of the worst ones I've got, apart from the evil genius ones.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you see any light coming in your mind?
There's occasionally there's a little dot that comes in.
Okay, yeah. Keep doing that, and it'll get a little bigger, and just breathe into it, and it should get nicer. I'm seeing a crow come by, and it's like, okay, well, it wants to take you on a journey. But one of the big things it wants you to do is go into your heart and meet God.
Okay.
Embrace them with love and kind of integrate.
Issue with that. Yeah.
What'd you say?
It's the G word. I have an issue with the G word.
You can say prime prayer of the galaxy. How about that?
Oh, is that why you say that? Okay.
Yeah, that's the main thing people pray to, and that's where the prayers.
Okay. I'm better off with
you can also go for
the galaxy. Yeah.
Right. So your connection in your heart with your source that goes to that. Once you embrace that, and they would empower you quite a bit with visions. And there's other guides that will give you visions.
Because at the moment, I'm connecting a lot in with my star being self, the one that's just black and looks like stars. And I've been that person. A couple of years ago, I just went off and became that person, and split my consciousness. And so I've been connecting back in with that creator being recently. I'm not sure if that's my Alane Ra being or a different being, but.
So as you go down the staircases, go to a room that represents in your heart your connection to source, and then go into that room and then embrace them like you're giving them a big hug and integrating the light and letting them in. And it's like when people say surrender, I don't mean surrendering good stuff or think who you are or anything negative. It's you surrendering the negative attachments, the blocks, the limitations, and into the fuel of sources like big ass sun. And it's letting go of false selves, embracing the infinite, and letting go of the finite. So that's what I mean. So I recommend doing that. Okay. And I want you to do that because that will be a bunch of fuel that's going to come in to support you in your third eye.
Okay. That person is just turning into a column of light. Because I tried different forms and I was like, nope. So it just became light coming down, liquid light.
Wonderful.
And I'm having a shower, which is nice.
Breathe that in, and everything that's attached to you pretends to be you. So you have the ability to surrender everything that's pretending to be you into source. And that will be like a big ascending thing that works really fast. And it's going to get lighter and lighter in the heart and nicer. Okay, so this raven came into mind. It's persistent and pecking me. And it's saying it wants to work with you. And it's like, okay, I'll find where it wants to go. And it's flying off, and I'm following it, flying with it. And it like opens up through clouds, and then like there's kind of a forest below us. I'm like, oh yeah, it's definitely amplifying the third eye. And I'll get rid of some of the big predators and stuff, but this seems to be more amplifying. So it's diving down a little bit. There's kind of a river nearby between the trees. And it's taking me down to the river. So look at the river is like golden and it's kind of sparkling. And it's taking a drink and it's telling me to do the same. So let's take a drink as a raven, I guess.
Okay.
If you got a drink of water near you, feel free to take that and use it into this play. Okay, nice. Let that flow through as it's kind of light that's amplifying a lot of circuits and clearing things. And I get more and more vision as you drink. Okay, nice. It shapeshifted. The crow shapeshifted into this woman in green with a magical staff.
Oh, awesome.
Interesting.
I love staff, by the way. Love it.
It's got connection to you. It's doing this thing where it's giving me a bunch of information about itself, and that's really good at this, and we can have faith in it. And it's that she's then waving her staff around like she's summoning a tornado of magic, and bringing a lot of energy in from like the whole galaxy, and like, oof, okay, a lot of places in unity. And this is all amplifying vision, so that's wonderful.
I feel like the back of my head is opened.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of upgrades from this. I'm gonna go through as many upgrades as possible.
Okay.
And see what they want us to take us through this. But she's just gathering tons of density of all this like amplifying and vision magic. I'm compressing it into a really small ball. At the end of the staff, yeah, she's gearing up to like blast us with it. So we're right in front of her. And then she like unleashes like it's like a cannon of energy at us. So just let that hit you, and like it seems to be blasting every block away, faster and faster, stronger and stronger, and making all the blindness go away, and you know, things play out as like a movie more and more. Okay, nice. And so there's a whole circuit of a large amount of energy flowing through us. Okay, and she turns into a bird and then flies away. Okay, next step. Let's see what we're going to. Okay, we teleport back down the staircase, keep going down. Feeling yourself going down the staircase deeper and deeper. See where any attachment there.
I do feel lighter going down the stairs.
Cool, yeah, it's working. And we're gonna keep doing that kind of in between, going back and forth each vision that comes up.
Okay.
Okay, the next thing, emotional spirit. Let's see. Oh, yeah, your higher self's not in battle anymore. Okay, that's good. It's got no attachment. Cool. Now your emotional body has got a little bit. So a little heavy.
My emotional body is going to be an absolute mess, but I purged so much this week. I really did, and that's not like me because I don't do emotions well. So I just have rage normally.
Okay, so there's a storm around your emotional body the size of the galaxy. So
Yes.
let's see what that is going on with that.
Wow, that does not surprise me whatsoever. It's literally why we're super soldiers.
Okay, so let's see. It's not transmutable. You can redirect it. So we're gonna have your
Oh yes, let's redirect it.
big goddess aspect of yourself kind of hug around this big ball the size of the galaxy. Hug, see it hugging around. It's got like 6 arms at the moment, but
Awesome.
it's probably ups and downs with that. So giving it love and collapsing down into a portal at the center of your heart, sending it all where it needs to go. As it's not seeming to be yours, it's being dumped on you. So then,
Is it Saraswati?
What?
I do goddess with loads of arms. Saraswati.
There's a bunch. Don't get hung up on.
Okay, sorry.
Just because there's a lot of deities that have multiple arms. The Hindus just represent it.
Where are we sending this?
Yeah, it's going to. It's probably the royal family, but it's going to resolve with a bunch of. I found this better solution that makes it resolve better over time and turns everyone good, then learns lessons. Let's see, they have a collective. They're connected to like energy harvesting and dumping on billions of people, like at least a billion.
Okay.
So we're gonna do a big remedy collective between the light and the dark that brings them to the lessons that they need and resilience and strength and remedy away from evil. And you don't need to know everything because I've written paragraphs on this, so it's going to take a while to explain. But you can have faith in it all collapsing and resolving toward a better state of being that like has the light and the dark agreeing to it because they see it as a benefit. So everyone wins. And it's collapsing that galactic hurricane down all the way into your heart, redistributing it through a portal where it needs to go, having faith of the wall all the time, going down the staircase at the pace you're comfortable with. And let's see here. Interesting.
There's something in my lower back.
Okay, let me see what that is. Oh, congratulations! You have some divine feminine activated.
Oh wow! Okay.
But like, there's an attachment going after that. It's just not many people can maintain that. So that's one.
I'm very masculine.
I said divine feminine, but yeah, you have that too. It's good to make them grow together because they protect each other and support. So feel free to put one hand on the place that hurts and then amplifying the generator of that is being targeted.
So it's the back of the sacral?
Yeah. Feel free to put one hand there and then
like the left side.
Yeah, you put your hand with the ring finger in the center of the palm, there, and then and that should, in faith, love, and gratitude, make the star there strong enough to engulf the threat attachment. Because you're strong enough now to expose it. So that'll make the feminine feel safer, and that the feminine's good at senses, so that should amplify the senses too.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, let's see here.
My mind is like, I will expose you.
Yeah. Okay, your solar plexus is pretty good, so feel free to put your other hand that's free also back on the sacral, and we're going to make that amplify.
Yeah.
Its ability to produce positive emotions, senses, your imagination, etc. And keep breathing deeper and going deeper in your consciousness. And I'm going to see what this next vision is. Okay, interesting. There's a little baby boar that came running out. Okay. So now it's running around and then it's running in a direction. So now we're gonna run after it as a boar and follow it, see where it's going. There's like a bunch of bushes we're running through, and then it changes scenery entirely. It's open sky. Seems like maybe we're out in a field or cliffs or something. I don't know where we're.
I definitely got that cliff then. Yeah.
Okay, so there's some streams and stuff. We're running around.
You know what
ran
you
up to
just
the top of a
entered?
rock.
You've literally just entered a place that I've created for my meditations with my groups. You're in my realm. How did you get into my realm?
Well, this pig. I just followed this pig.
What the hell? This is my Violet
Thanks,
Flame
pig.
Temple realm. That's where you are. Like there's
All right.
temples and stone circles that'll just start popping up, so you better be careful. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely seems UK and Scottish and Irish vibe of like Highland thing.
Honestly, there's like it's all elemental, so like whichever way you go, some elemental thing will activate. Wow.
All right. There's
I
this
don't know why that
crag.
impressed me. I don't know why that's impressed me because you're like amazing. So you
There's
literally
this.
you're in my mind. Fuck.
Yeah. It's pretty in here. Okay, so the pig is up to a top of a rock, and the rock is interesting. It's like it's like two rivers crossing each other, but like in a crag that kind of like goes between. God, how do I describe this? It's like a crosswalk, but like it goes deep. Like the river has been flowing for a while, so it keeps digging deeper into the rock, deeper and downward. And so there's a bit of space between, if you between touching.
I can feel that
water.
right in my heart.
And it's like X marks the spot, and the pig's on the top, and he just jumps in to the center. There's a little vortex. It's like like one of those vortexes that goes down a portal in the center. Interesting. Okay, so then I guess we follow it. Okay, let's jump in there. Okay, we're pigs and we're jumping. And falling down. It's like a little tornado that's taking us down deeper and deeper, and we don't even have to move. It's like or swim. We're just being taken down these tunnels. Okay. It's like a little water slide kind of tunnels.
It's like the Goonies.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to my mind.
Yeah, the Goonies. So it comes out of a little kind of waterfall that goes into a cavern. There's already things shimmering all around the walls. It's like crystals and precious kind of stones and minerals and gold, maybe. Okay, there's a bit of a light source. That's weird. Okay, what's that light source? How does that work? It's a glowing crystal. Man. Okay. Okay, I'm scanning the room. Okay, we're going to, that glowing crystal. It's like a golden-y kind of. Interesting. It's like a fire in it. Okay, so we're going to that crystal. What does it want? The pig goes up to it. There's a bunch of different facets of it and little pieces. It starts licking it and then bites one off and eats. Okay. Yeah, I guess we go eat a glowing crystal. And just break off a little piece. Thank you, Crystal. Honored. Love you. Yeah, just imagine yourself eating that and then going into your stomach. Ooh, and then it feels like the stomach is glowing and lights a new fire. Oh yeah, this definitely amplifies vision.
Like the divine spark in the solar plex.
Beautiful. All right, cool. Okay, so are you seeing visions more HD and brighter now?
It's still quite, it's not black anymore, but it is like a grey.
Cool.
So it is changing, and I can still see like in between things. I could see the cave, but it was like deep at the back of my mind.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, and then that's fading as we teleport back to the staircase and going down that way. And now I'm gonna see if we can go towards some of your tasks now that you have it at least a little warmed up. You can, of course, keep doing things like this and then amplify the vision. Okay, so I'm gonna read what I can for the list of things to get rid of the predators that make your third eye feel safe.
Okay.
What's the solution to this? Because it's different for different people. 10, 11, 10. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Okay, what's that? Interesting. I'm going deeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 than I have before. That's nice. Okay, so we're going into one, two. Okay, there's a point in the heart, and then there's a point in. It does say the pineal. Okay, how's this work then? It's kind of as if they're one and wanting to center into the core. Going to the source of all vision, the sense when coming into existence. And then its vision center, and then going to the core of that. 1, 2, 3, 10, 6. Interesting. And in the core of that connects to the source of all. And then its vision center, and then to that core. Okay, so then there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's things attached.
I saw like a squid.
Yeah, like tentacle monster things.
Yeah.
Like the Lovecraftian anti-god things. There's a lot of those reaching into the other places they shouldn't be, kind of thing.
I'm seeing like It's like I'm looking into the clouds, but there's like a lightning storm. And in that
Yeah.
lightning storm, there was like a squid thing. Like its tentacles with the
Yeah.
lightning.
I'm seeing that too.
And there's this, it's like a grasshopper. I hope
Okay,
it's not
so-
the mantis stuff, because they really annoy me.
Nice. Okay, so we're going to amplify the source of all's flow of energy that abundantly supports everyone else, and it through us, so that it supports vision at a greater rate. This has the attachment to it. No. A lot of it needs uncreation. So we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to unify with the all and uncreate the attachment to the source of all. Okay. I'm collapsing it down out of existence. There's more. What is it? 1, 2. There's stolen parts. Interesting.
Well, I stole the parts?
No. That like, yeah, no, you're not evil.
Well, you know my dark fleet persona. It's pretty evil.
Yeah, it's much less evil than I've met types of evil.
Okay.
But it's more dark than evil,
Okay.
and everyone's got a dark side. More and more people are telling me about my dark fleet self, and I'm like, oh, geez.
Yeah. I mainly just get science lab stuff, and I'm such a nutter that I'm like under guard all the time. But yeah.
Okay. The parts are held by anti-sources of anti-vision and blindness. Okay. Which I've met them before. And they're fractured. They made those to stop evil, but then they got corrupted.
So, in another context of existence, I was blinded, and
well, everyone is everyone. We're going to the source of all.
Okay. So I just wondered
and helping them, and then they branch off that back up to our aspect of source, and then I'm trying to do this at the core so that it amplifies your ability to fend off any darkness blinding your third eye. And also you can affirm can already see. Because it never fully shuts down and never fully closes the eye. It may be like a very small percentage, like an atom.
Yeah.
Right. So that doesn't, so you can always uplift it again. But there's a lot of things that want to stop people from seeing. So,
Okay.
Yep. Then this is what we do. And we're regaining wholeness for the source of all. Third eye. And something else. Unity of polarities. 1, 2. What's that? Vision, anti-vision. Embracing the anti-vision with love and detachment boundaries, but solving it, because then it comes into unity with us and protects. What does it need? 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, what are these? The anti-vision and the blindness need sources to bring them to peace. Interesting. Ooh, that's a big thing.
What's that?
Well, they're similar. Okay, so the concepts of why they came into existence, I talk about this in my source, Origins of Evil video, where when the source of evil came into existence, it spread and corrupted and devoured and zombified a bunch of sources. So then all these other sources started coming into existence to counter it and hold it back. And so, like, you know, all the abilities of suppressing and blocks and prisons and death and all that came as a response to stop evil. So blindness and anti-vision is one of those, and its effect is to quarantine big threats that not many people are ready for, to making them out of the spectrum of even being able to entangle with them and us. So it's like phased out of existence, can't be perceived, can't touch us. You know how the senses work. We're like 5+ extra senses. And if nothing can interact with those senses, or you know, whatever else multidimensional body we have activated, it doesn't exist to us, at least in perception or effect, really, unless it's able to bridge into that and fuck with us, even if we're blinded, which, you know, kind of does happen. But let's imagine that this kind of thing goes to where it's stopping it from even existing in spectrum. So that's what it's doing. And interesting. So that's its purpose. See, it's still fulfilling that purpose. It's just constantly needing energy. Is that? Wow. It's draining from everyone in existence to try to keep that quarantine going, to keep hold evil back. Interesting how that works. So because humanity is the antidote for evil, we're ultimately gonna have to rise to the occasion to be able to take down even those things.
This is sounding like I'm not going to get my full vision until we beat evil.
Right. Well, I mean, there are people that have, so you can do it for yourself. It's like an internal dissension.
A lot of versions of me, but I always think, can I just take my clones and make an army? Right? Can I not do that if I've got too many clones?
Clones aren't very good soldiers. But they can do things. Yeah, they can do things. It's like they're ground troops. They can fight, they can shoot, but and you can do that. That's a potential. It's just monitoring that, managing it, and a lot of that takes senses heightened, and then being able to influence a difference. But there are beings that are doing that, like Merlin, for instance.
Sorry, what did you just say?
Yeah, Merlin has
to get rid of Merlin. I knew it.
Well, Merlin has a breakaway civilization and their own super soldiers.
I literally kicked out Merlin and Saint Germain recently because they had conflicting agendas.
Yeah, there's a dark and a light version of Merlin. He's kind of fractured, so you can do whatever you want with that. I'm personally,
he's been with me. Merlin's been
I've done that
40 years, and I
did the whole roller coaster with him for a while. I was friends with him. He showed up in visions and talked to me a bunch, and then I got like a little paranoid with things attacking me. So I ended up having to detach from him, and then finding out he was like what I read before, he was attacking something attached to me, and then so I came, that was attacking him. So then I kind of came to peace with him. Have boundaries, but everyone's got their shadow.
Yeah, I
do
have
whatever
boundaries.
you want.
I always thought of him as like my granddad or something.
Mhm.
My magic.
Yeah. But my personal thing is to come to peace with everything. And the shadow that usually attacks people, they're not in full control of, especially if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't benefit them. But yeah, there's things to look out with. A lot of the deities have shadow they can't control. So use detachment with everyone.
Yeah.
And you can
That's
still
very
interact.
funny.
Okay, so let's see here. Okay, yeah, there is that. You don't have to go to the big evil, but I'm kind of a big weightlifter, so I like things like that. But I don't think I'm reading. We're not ready for that at all.
No.
So there's like a thing to understand why that system is suppressing people or draining them because they're trying to hold back this big evil. So then there's like a thing we have to come to unity with them and support them in a way that doesn't limit our third eye. And we train to eventually as a species being able to help them with that, so they don't have to have that heaviness on their shoulders forever.
So
but
I've gone down these stairs and I've ended up in a lab and I'm going around switching on all the lights in the lab. I don't know where I am. But I'm literally going in like all these little cubicles and all these different rooms and switching on equipment. And why do I keep getting stuck in labs?
If you're in a lab, see if you can find the chair that has to do with memory, but you could ask like why you're there.
No, you just took me straight to the Montauk chair. Thank you.
Okay, let's see.
I've never.
The thing with that would be reversing the flow of time.
I have sat
in your mind.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like the school of reversal where you.
Okay, there's a.
It does have the ability to reverse what it does.
There's just a lever to reverse it.
Yeah, start initiating that and integrating it while like sitting in there.
I don't want to sit in.
Now depending on how deep you go with that, there'll be a varying amount of success.
I can't
but feel free to.
I can't sit in the chair. There's people there when I try and sit in the chair. No,
where are they? What are they?
No, they're around me.
Ask them who they are and if they're light, dark, or neutral.
They're dark.
Okay, so are you replaying a memory, or is this to try to bring you into fear? What is this?
This is fear. This is fear coming in.
Okay.
But it still takes me back to a memory where I can see the wall, and I can see the wall opening up, and I can see the person in the chair. It takes me back to that memory.
Okay, let's go with your vision. I'll help you, assist you. I'll ask questions. Keep breathing deeply and going deeper into trance. We're letting go of all attachment on your mind and ego so that you can go deeper, and I'll amplify that.
Do I want to
keep telling me the visions that are coming up?
Or do I want to be in the memory?
Hey, what do you want?
I want to be in the lab. I don't want to be.
And what do you want from this? What's your goal? You want a memory?
Oh, I want the memories, but I don't want those memories.
Okay, so you want non-abusive memory?
That's actually quite big, actually.
Okay, what kind of memory? Let's state it.
I don't want the jump chair memory stuff. I don't want that. Okay,
well, just because it's a jump chair doesn't mean it's going to be abusive, though. It might retrieve a memory of something else.
There's
in that kind of memory?
Eyeball thing. Oh.
Okay, I'll help you capture it and collapse it out of existence if it's negative. Yeah, those will show up, by the way. Those are like handlers. And
this is the first time I've actually allowed myself to stay in that room.
It's your room. They can't do shit to you, and you
I went in
do a bunch of stuff to them.
I went in the memory room. I'm getting out of the memory room. Okay, I'm in the lab. I'm in the bright lab, and there's a chair.
Okay, let's set up a trap auditing a field around you so that if there's people or handlers or ETs or all that show up, it automatically scans. If they're positive, and have a purpose or negative. And if they're negative,
Okay.
it automatically captures them and collapses them out of your vision and makes a big counter to them. That's like a consequence.
Okay. I'm in control here.
Okay.
I'm sweating a lot.
And if you want, you can put one hand on your third eye area, and that will clear things of attachment that will come up to try to fuck with your vision.
I actually
So then it
feel
gets
like
more stable.
you've got a hand on my shoulder.
Yep, supportive. I'm trying to,
Thank you.
clear things that are attached and do what I can. Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay. If you want a memory back, what kind? What is a beneficial memory? Abilities, something that teaches
I want
you.
an ability.
Okay, what kind?
I've always just wanted teleportation. That's all I've ever wanted. Because it used to frustrate me that I couldn't do it.
Okay.
It's like as a child, I was like, why can't I do this? I know I'm meant to do this.
Okay, let's go into that. Just be okay with the amount of success you get at the level, and you can come back to it anytime.
What do you think is a better ability? Is it just foresight or?
Well, I find the top tier abilities make you jump through a lot of hoops to get them, and you have to learn a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Especially with that, you might die. So I like to build abilities up.
Small. Give me something small. Like what's
What do
possible?
Okay, let's how about let's let your subconscious know what will come in and what will come back more easily and will come into your mind, okay?
Okay.
All right, with that being open to abilities. Okay, so are you still in the lab?
I'm in the lab. I'm in the chair. And you're there.
Okay. I'm reading. That's
I feel like
the place to
there's
be.
3 people, but the people are not like, there's like a screen. They're like frozen in front of me is how I feel. Like there's plasma in the way or something.
Okay, I'm going to read their intent. I'm reading they're not doing anything negative, so it might be a replay of something. So if you want, you can let the memory play out and then describe it to me. And I'll clear anything that is an asshole, but feel free to tell me if they're doing stupid shit that doesn't do anything for your memory.
It's a restraining. They're trying to restrain me in the chair.
Okay, so it might be a replaying of a time you went through something. So feel free to integrate that and get the vision of it. And then let's see. Yeah, I would say after you go through it and understand what went on, then you initiate. Okay, I'm going to go near the control panel. But feel free to have that memory play out, and then I'm going to see what I can do for you. Looking at
it just feels like there's a pressure to open a portal is how I feel. There's a pressure to focus on one point ahead of me and open a portal.
Okay, go ahead with that vision. It might be playing out.
But it's merging between the two, the memory and the lab. It's like I'm in the middle.
Okay. Yeah, it might be like portal opening ability. They would make people do that. There's multiple chairs, so you can kind of get an intuition on what the chair does. Is it amplify your abilities, or is it taking away a memory, activating an altar? Does it amplify your portal making abilities? What comes up?
It's an amplification on the back of my head.
Okay, let's initiate that and let the vision play out. Is a portal opening? How do you describe it?
Yeah, it's opening, and there's darkness, and there's snow.
What's happening? Is it like a looking glass, or does it take you somewhere, or what is it?
It goes. It's literally like it's open to another place, and there's people coming back.
Yeah, describe that. Is like the portal above you in the chair? How's the chair
No,
look?
it's directly ahead of me, like
Okay.
4 or 5 feet away in the wall.
Okay, and so this is like a blank wall made
Yeah,
for portals to be open on it?
yeah.
Okay, and are those people that you saw still around you, or?
There's people in the room, but I can't see them now.
Hmm.
The
So
room is got weird
are
lighting.
you okay? So you're being designated to open a portal for people to come back.
Yeah, there's
Hmm.
two like teenage boys, I think.
Hmm.
They're coming back.
Okay,
One of
and feel
them's
free to
really
observe what they're
injured.
doing.
One of them's injured.
Hmm. Where do you think they came from, and can you feel into your body at that time, and what you did to open that portal?
I just feel like my heart rate is so high right now. It's like my chest is really pressured and I'm tired.
Hmm. Okay, replay in your mind the events, the focus, the thing in your mind, the sensations in your body, the focus that you're doing
It
to
feels
open the
like there's
portal.
something in the back of my head, like as if there's like a spike or something, but it's not. But it's like a spike of energy
Mm.
through my head.
Which way is the energy flowing?
It's from the chair into my head.
Ooh, okay. Mm.
And it's activating something. It's just amplifying, I think. But it's like I'm
Mm.
getting shocked through the chair
Interesting.
to project outwards.
Mm. So scan that and see if you can reverse engineer that amplification and start building the mechanisms and creational energy so that you can do that yourself. As I know people don't need the chair to do it, and take a bunch of time to sense and gain data about the ability that you're using right there.
Yeah, there's like a build-up feeling in the back of the head. It's like energy's building and building and building. And its eyes open.
Mm. Is it helping your third eye, like remote view a
Yes.
location? That's
I
like
could already see the other side before the portal opened.
okay, what was the other side you were linking to?
I know there's loads of electric wires there, on like,
Mhm.
in the street, but it's dark
Mm.
there, but there's like snow. And
Interesting.
it's like isolated. I do
Mm.
I feel like it is in Europe. Because it just keeps making me think of like cold Germany or something, but I've never been to Germany.
Is this opening up in the regular time frame that you're in, or is this forward and backward in time?
This is backwards.
Okay, so in the past.
Yeah, this is 60, 67, 68.
And how would you describe the portal? Is it got like light in the edge? Does it have a
Yeah, it's
event
like
horizon?
it's as if a laser opened the wall and then the wall disappeared.
Interesting. Does it go to black, or you see the city that's on the other end?
Yeah, it's just the other side is darker, but because
Okay.
it's nighttime.
Is there like a movement or spiral with the, or is it just like a flat disc?
I feel like there's like a noise that goes with it.
Mm.
Like a kind of noise.
And does it feel like, what part of your brain does it feel like this is emanating out of? And is there like a laser coming out of your head, or to
No,
make
when
this?
you said that, it was like the sides of my brain.
How big is this portal, by the way?
It's bigger than the door.
Mm.
It's like a wide door.
Is it circular?
No, it's rectangle, tall.
Interesting. Ooh. And when you first form this, like it opens up, does it come out of a singularity dot and then expand into like a...
Yeah, it does. It
door?
gets bigger and it ripples out until there's edges.
Interesting. What does the energy feel like that makes this? And sensations in your mind and body, describe anything. Like every little bit helps to like...
It just feels very crisp. Like crispy energy, like hairs on the body.
Remember that sensation. That will be part of the cultivation if you're wanting to build this ability again. Now, any part of your organs or body doing a different sensation too? Like when I fly in my dreams, the solar plexus feels like I'm in...
It's the liver.
Oh, interesting. What's going on in the liver?
I think it's taking energy from the liver. So it's taking energy from the organs.
Any other thing involved besides the liver?
I just feel like my bones, like my hips and everything are on fire. Like really sore to do this.
Do you think that's from a lot of current going through you, or the chair?
It's hard to hold that open. And it's like, it has to be open longer.
Now, are you straining and focused to keep it open?
Yes.
Like you have to maintain your focus?
Yeah.
What are you focusing on?
Just seeing through. I'm just straining to see through. Like a runway.
Oh. That goes to that location you remote viewed?
But it's like a runway from me to that portal.
Ooh, okay. To the place you're viewing?
Yeah.
Okay. And any thought that you're maintaining in focus or emotion?
I can't do emotion because I'm strapped into the chair. But there's like a go, go, go kind of feeling. So it's really taking my breath away.
That's good. You're integrating that part of yourself in. And feel free to hug yourself or muscle test or whatever you need to do to amplify you getting...
I don't know how you do muscle testing. You always talk about that. I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
I have
so
to
go
close
and hug
this
yourself
portal.
and integrate this part of yourself in and this ability.
I've got to let it go. I've got to close that portal. It's really hurting my head. And I can still feel like I'm holding it open.
Okay, so you're not opening it, you're revisiting the sensation of it being open. So it will open as long as it was needed in the memory.
Yeah.
So feel free to just take as much notes as possible of the empathic sensation so that you can remember.
I feel like I don't want to let it close, because when I do, then I'm finished. And then my job is over. And that scares me that I won't be needed.
Well, you'll always be needed, and there's other missions for that. But we're trying to get you the remembrance of the ability. So if you need, you can rewind the memory and keep integrating it. But hug that part of yourself in, hug that ability in. And the other aspect of this is to activate that altar. which is to integrate it and then have the ability there with the gold chest kind of gotten to. So let's see. I'll ask more of what you need to do, but keep taking
I'm
note of
outside of the
every
body.
component.
I'm outside of the body now.
Okay. What are you seeing?
It's okay. So I can support them now. I feel like I'm a boy.
Yeah, that can happen with the clone bodies.
Yeah.
And depending, because they'll make hybrids of different DNA tech.
I'm kind of like in two places right now.
Keep describing what you need. What are you seeing?
I'm just trying to reassure that person. So there is something over the top of their head and around the back. And it's a bit like the chair fits around their head. But there's people in the room, and there's Draco in the room.
Draco, like a lizard person?
Yeah, there's two.
Yeah. And what is he doing?
They're like guards or something. They're just watching.
Feel free to observe around and fast forward if you need to get to the point that the vision's trying to show you.
It's quite dark, but there's like spotlights. Is how I feel. But
you're also going to be integrating like this network of energy that makes the ability as if it's like a. Have you ever seen a nebula? Like it's like a neuron or spider's web that's glowing gold or something.
Yeah.
Or when the people like make a map of the universe, it kind of looks like plasma rays. It's like that is integrating into you like this circuit of networking, flowing power back into you right now, having to do with the portal ability and anything else that's want to be shown. So what else are you seeing? Feel free to describe it.
I'm just trying to merge with that person. I let them go, and I sat there. Wasn't expecting that. I've seen this before. How did I see this? I feel like I know this now. Like I've seen it in a dream.
Yeah. It's gonna come out. Oh, that's the memory. So feel into that feeling. It's kind of weird.
Without that horrible tag and without feeling like I'm about to get tortured every second. Oh god.
Yeah, you don't have to integrate that. So there's going to be like this ball of light that represents the memory and ability and some other stuff. Now it's kind of weird spatially. It's in you, and there's a bit of distance to it, but it's also inside that vision. So feel into it as if it's a remembering, like it's the thing that wants to be remembered. And the longer you focus on it, it starts pouring out and then changing the vision around you, and then bringing something to you as the next big thing that wants to be remembered.
I went back into
might be distractions. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just kind of walked back into the lab, like backwards.
Okay, let's go. Where does it take you?
Moving away from that horrible chat. Okay. God, my heart feels so heavy right now.
Yeah, there's a lot to integrate, and there will be some emotional smack releases that come with that. You integrated a huge aspect to yourself. Congratulations.
Thanks, guys. On live TV. I only cried a little bit. I'm gonna have to deal with this later.
Yeah, we can do a little bit more, and then if you want to wrap it up so you can integrate, we can do more sessions later if you want, because it's good to integrate with the things that are coming up.
I think when you say integrate, all that means is me sobbing into my pillow for 3 days.
Well,
and hugging my
while you're doing
partner.
that, hold your sacral. Give the big ball that's the size of the ultraverse of sadness. Lots of love. It's pretty much 90% transmutable, so you can turn that all into resilience, happiness, magic. I would flow the sadness into, let's see, what does it want to become? Ooh, it wants to help you amplify this ability. So turn the sadness into that. And it wants it to remanifest here. So that's wonderful. So all that, like bigger than the universe, the multiverse, the ultraverse size bubble of sadness, that wants to turn into amplifying your cracking open and flowing the ability and making it feel safe and strong. As well, some of the sadness is gonna go back to the perpetrators of
Send it
so
back.
it's gonna amplify their empathy and then make them either stop being assholes or suffer. And that's
good.
Yeah, exactly. Which will stop abuse cycles, and this will be turned into a bunch of old portals abilities.
There's like freezers with people in these upright pod freezers.
Oh yeah. The stasis chambers.
Yes.
Yeah. Are they clones or are they people?
They're not even human.
Yeah, they human clones or
no? They're
they're just humans.
They're hybrids, I think.
Oh, okay. So is this the stuff that people avatar into?
That's a good idea. Is it? This is a really big facility. There's like a whole corridor with loads. Where is this?
If you want, you can have a part of your vision ability zoom out and then go above, like as if you're zooming out of Google Earth.
Yeah, we're definitely underground somewhere.
At least see the continent you're on and then zoom in a little bit.
This is Middle East.
Interesting. Is it Israel or something? I'm getting shocked.
I don't know, because it took me over India, but I think that's because I like India.
Yeah. I think something doesn't want this base to be known.
Yeah.
If you want, you can tune into it. You don't have to say it publicly if you don't want, because I think that might give you some attack.
I wonder if it's.
I'm gonna shield you up with camouflage so that doesn't go to you. Yeah, it's definitely a reptilian presence.
Okay.
You can tell me later if you don't want to say it publicly.
No, I'm not really sure where it is.
Okay, do the zoom out of Google Maps and then kind of like get the shape of the continent a little bit, and then you can look at it on the map later.
Okay.
And then when you're done, feel free to come back as if you're being pulled back into your body, and then if you want to do any more scouting around, and then we'll wrap this up.
I wanted to look at the map on that Russia area as well. Where I did that plane jump recently.
Yeah, we can do that next time. That'll be fun.
Okay.
Now that you got the sense for this, if you do this enough times, you'll be able to do this on your own too.
Yeah. Are you eating something? I don't want to look around the lab anymore. I'm scared.
Okay, let's
Because
let's
I'm
do.
not joking. It's a massive base. It's a massive fuck off base. It's like more than a mile wide. I feel like it's a huge archive. Like really big.
If you want to scan into it and understand what it is, it might be good for your story later.
Okay, there's definitely ships there. Hold on, let me see if I can access.
Like it's emitting a field around it, and you feel that with your heart, and you get information that like strings out like a skeletal system of its purposes and what it does, and
like a sonar.
How many floors does it have?
3. Maybe.
How many species are there?
56.
What's the overall purposes for this base?
It's research.
And what was the missions for the portals that you saw?
That was extraction.
The assets from the past?
Yeah.
What do you think they were doing?
They got trapped there. They were something to do with bombs.
They were setting up bombs?
Yeah.
Is this like World War II or something?
No, it feels like 50s and 60s.
Okay.
But this, I don't know if this base is current or this is past.
So they're also affecting the timeline?
Yeah, it's timeline.
Anything else they did with you there besides open portals?
You know that's Phoenix, right?
Phoenix?
Yeah. That's Project Phoenix too.
Yeah. Well, a lot of more factions have that now.
Okay.
Or they can transcend death.
I've never asked. I was there. I know I was multiple versions of me. Different ages. What were we doing? Portals. There's something about stargates.
You want to go to the Stargate room?
Stargate room. I think I'm merging 2 projects here.
Okay.
It's really making me breathless. Hold on. Stargate. No, that just takes me into the Cheyenne Mountain.
Okay, so it takes you to another base.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you say Stargate, it literally takes me to Stargate. Like SG-1.
What do you want to do? You want to go there or somewhere else?
I know I'm connected there, but I've never been in.
Do you want to have it magnetically pull you right there, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Let's observe the room that has the Stargate in it and have some memories play back.
I'm not meant to be here.
Who says that?
I'm like at the side, and there's like people there, and I feel like I'm invisible. Luckily,
you're in a memory. It's fine.
Really naughty.
Yeah, fine. They got probably security systems and all kinds of things, but this is a memory, and you're doing it inward. You're not like astral traveling there.
This is not a memory.
Are you trying to astral travel now too?
This is what I do. Sorry, I take off.
Okay.
You might have to make sure I
go.
Do that.
Okay, go inward, inside, and do sorry, a unentangled observer tech. So
this is why the Zeta Greys use me. They set me off and put me in a direction, and I go.
gotcha. So the base already you have access to internally, like so it's like an energetic bilocating
this is
of
in
the
the
memory
40s.
internally.
This is in the 40s. Okay, we're going back. This.
Okay, so you're
But
going
I don't think
to a safe
the Stargate
version
is
of that
fully.
place.
I don't think the Stargate's fully there in this time.
Okay, so we're let's make it clear to it. So we're going to the place the Stargate is at the time, that's there, that has a okay. There's multiple. So there's more. Yeah, there's multiple Stargates. So let's go for one that you have an interaction with and a memory. How about that?
Wow, I don't have recall on the Stargates. Hold on.
Okay, that's probably why. Okay, I'm gonna scan into that. Okay, you want to go into a Stargate?
We're gonna need to try and retrieve the recall first. But I'm getting drawn to the Washington Monument.
Well, be careful with that one.
Sorry.
It's fine.
You always steer me away from that one. What the hell is down there?
If you want to go underground,
no.
you can. I just don't recommend astral traveling under there. And also the Washington Monument itself, it's got a bunch of multidimensional predators that have to.
Okay, let's come back, because otherwise it's gonna set me off later.
Yeah, we don't have to astral travel right now. You can astral travel you want, but we're doing.
No, I don't want to, because I get into trouble.
Right.
This is why the ACIO told me to stop taking my Black Pyramid on missions. I got told off by the ACIO for doing rogue missions. Okay.
Right. So if you're going inward to a memory retrieval of, you can open it up to multiple things. I'm not seeing if there is a Stargate thing you're interacting with. I'm saying we're not allowed to really access it yet.
Yeah.
Okay. So
the only thing that I can access is the Dark Fleet lab memories. That's the only thing that's like dominant at the moment.
Okay. How about we go for something that's like an initial memory that wants to be retrieved? Okay. That like might be a keystone to a lot of any military abduction or whatever. Those usually will give you an emotional freak out. So yeah, let's do that.
It's making my heart really breathless right now. So you said that.
So feel into that emotion. Trust it. It wants you to show you like the next in the line of things that you want. It wants you to remember. That will be a groundbreaking thing.
Do you remember when we were talking about that base nearby me? That shipping yard?
That will be probably one of the pivotal things, right?
Yeah.
So go into that vision. It might take you above somewhere, see a base, and then it'll take you to somewhere. It's like, holy shit, there's a base there.
Okay. See, I see that shipping yard all the time, but I don't know what it looks like inside. It's literally like across, like less than like 250 meters from me, but I feel like it's pulling me there.
Go for the pull.
On the far side of it, though, not like near where I am. It's on the far side. There's a big oil rig, like an oil round drum near that. Like, I don't know what they do with it, but
and what age are you at with this?
This is 8. Or 11.
Okay. And does it hone in on a time or around time that you don't have to remember everything, but like that you're being taken? Because it might be multiple taken kind of things.
Yeah. This is really hurting my solar plexus.
Yeah, we're really breaking through their bullshit that they're trying to suppress us. I'll help ease that up. But feel free to hold it and give it love. And love, faith, gratitude, flame engulfing it.
This is still linked to Montauk, you know. Because they took us here and opened up the portals to take us to the Montauk existence. This is where they did it. Oh yeah, there's a queue. Okay, there's not just me. There's other people here. And there's like a waiting, and there's like a container. What is that?
Mm. Yeah, describe it, and feel free to kind of like.
I'm outside, and there's
Are you
like
asleep?
floodlights.
Are you in
I'm
trance?
awake. I'm like standing there, and I think I'm altered out because
Oh.
I'm just waiting in a queue of like people, like kids, and but there's like some kind of like container.
Okay, and feel free
Like
to,
you go,
once you
like
get the
you go
gist of it,
inside, like you go inside the shipping container, but it
what
takes you
happens to the
somewhere
ship?
else.
Is it a jump room?
Yeah.
What is it? Here? Well, I'm not trying to give you words, but
Yeah,
play it out in your mind.
It
Feel
just
free to
seems,
speed
it
up
just
the
looks
time
dark.
of it.
It's like I'm waiting there and I'm waiting there, and it's like dark. But they go in, and everybody just lines up and waits to go in.
Okay, so
And nobody
now
comes
fast
out.
forward a little bit and observe what's going on.
Okay, there is like a technology inside the container, and it lights up like a temporary portal. And it's
And
like
you go there,
like,
and what's on the other side?
oh, then I've got to go through it. I can't see what's on the other side unless I go through it.
Okay, well, follow that version of you.
Oh, don't make me go through it.
Now, this is a memory. It already happened. It's not going to hurt you. You're integrating a big part of yourself, so hug it in.
There's a lot of emotion attached to going through this thing. A lot.
Okay, let's see what that is. It's all transmutable, so you're going to turn it all into magic. You're going to figure out what it wants to be turned into, which will be cool.
Okay.
It wants you to turn into an ability to integrate and remember. That's awesome. Faster. So hug all that emotion. It's going to be fuel for you to remember.
You know what's there?
What?
It's the cages.
Mm. So it's a big ball of emotion. It's the size of, it's big. It's like, bigger than the universe, the multiverse, the ultraverse, the time and space.
Yeah, it is, because it's not just
sources.
mine. It's everybody's. It's person.
It goes to the size of the source of evil.
It's every person in that project.
It's fortunately all transmutable. And it's all going to turn into a easier way for you to remember not just this memory, but other memories. So love it. Understand, and you can, as you revisit it, you will be able to heal all those wounds that you're holding on to, and it will unlock more of your power. There's nothing you can't heal in this. This is healing already existing aspect inside you. Give it the love it needs. Give that 8-year-old version of you the love it needs.
I'm gonna fucking violet flame that whole room.
Okay. Okay. And are you wanting to stop here? Do you want to integrate more or anything?
You're a monster.
Yeah, we can stop here. We can go further later. I can tell.
Can I have some healing? Okay.
Yeah. I'll send you healing throughout the night so that all this speeds up. Okay.
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 I'm coming out of the dark.
Okay. So feel that aspect. That's in your heart. So remember that feeling and go back to it whenever you need, and then revisit it in a vision. Okay.
Oh my god.
And it's putting it in order. So it wants you to revisit that first. That also seems to be the most blocks there. You're going to be transmuting all those blocks into
It's good job.
allowance.
My phone is about to switch off. Let me just plug it in.
Okay, yeah, I guess we do have
Oh
to
my
end it.
god. Sorry,
Beautiful.
I had to come out of that.
Congratulations.
Oh
I'll be
my
sending
god.
healing throughout the night. So this.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh
well,
my
very
god.
emotional, powerful shit.
Oh
Yeah,
my
so
god.
now you got some very visceral remembrance. Congratulations.
Oh dear. Let me just clear that.
Okay. Anything else you wanna leave the audience with in wisdom?
Guys, thank you for joining me on that. Whoa. It seems like there's a lot of bombardment. Yeah, you're not wrong. Jeez. Oh, thank you, Sean. That was amazing.
Yeah, go ahead and read the comments. We'll yeah, the people will cheer you up a little. They like what you
Yeah,
did.
I need cheering up after that. I can't believe I just walked through that portal.
Nice.
I've been wondering about that for about 3 months, since more than that, I think, since I found out that that's where they took me. I've been thinking about how is it possible, like.
Yeah, the portal
Yeah.
shipping things.
That's sick.
All right, so
Oh.
yeah. So say some words of wisdom, and then feel free, you can leave and integrate.
Words of wisdom.
Show.
Are you kidding me? Oh, thank you everybody for joining me on integrating my super soldier alters. And it's brutal, but if you know, there wasn't just my energy there. That was like every person that was trapped. Every person is still trapped across time and space. And if we're helping heal that, then that's positive, right?
Oh yeah, and this will be a big teaching for people, and they'll learn how to do it themselves. And I think if you guys want your help with doing this, I'm quite good at it.
It's worth it, because I don't have regression. This is the closest I've got to anything like that. Doing it as a vision quest. Because I'm actually scared of getting hypnotized. Because plus you can't do it. I've tried QHHT. They couldn't break through the Winter Soldier programming. Like my friend that was doing it, he didn't have the experience of Drago Reed, so he didn't know. And I just knew there was a program there that he wouldn't be able to access. So there's like a vault, and he couldn't get past it.
Yeah.
And yeah. So unless you know somebody like you and Drago who are experienced in doing the super soldier stuff, it's not going to come through. And yeah.
Right. Yeah. So we got this. We're gonna help a lot of people, and it's gonna get better and better. And yeah, we're just facing these parts of ourselves, going within, and figuring out what we got at the first one. So yeah, hope you have a wonderful day. Let me know how things go. If you need any help with anything, feel free to.
I'm definitely gonna. I'll talk to you tomorrow, because it's like 3:30 in the morning here.
Yeah, maybe you'll have some interesting dreams coming up.
I'm not going to sleep.
Well, if you want to sleep, just like hold the heart, hold the back of the head, and let go of attachments to the mind and the ego and the heaviness of the heart.
Yeah, it's all about the fingers, guys.
Yeah, just put the fingers. Okay, so hope you have a wonderful day. Proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Love you.
Big shifts that will come after this. It'll be nice. See you later. And I'll just wrap up the show. But have a good one.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay. Wow. Powerful. Congratulations to everyone that saw that. That's a rare thing to witness, because most people can't do that in live, and I got the ability to protect you guys so in this space. So that was a thing. I did a cheaper session than I usually do in exchange for it also being a show and example for people to learn from. So if you are interested in that, it doesn't have to be that exactly. It could be something else, whatever you want. As long as it's show, feel free to reach out to me if you want to do a discounted session. That I am allowed to put up as live, so as a teaching for people. And otherwise, I can just do that in private for you as well in a regular session, and we can go as long as you want in integrating some big parts of yourself, big power, amplify your third eye, SSP or alien abduction memories, which will sometimes go along with the block to a big ability and the Awaken stuff. And that's what I'm trying to get to, where we go deep into the subconscious, unlock something, and like tons of divinity energy starts shining out, and you're like a big sun that activates and make the whole world brighter. And we're gonna make that camouflage, of course, and we can take care of targeting and all that. But initially, you're gonna probably impress some big movers and shakers on the planet in the light, and they're like, "What?" You're gonna get their attention. So that's my goal, is activating like this. Also goes to past life memory and other stuff too. So we can activate this big aspect of you that's been dormant, that like empowers their whole life and resolves symptoms and negativity, negative emotions, negative habits, and breaks through all that and makes your greatest self come out. That's what we're trying to do here. So, contact me. Go to my website, PsionicLeague.com, and the /services or the services section. You can get a consultation. We can go into everything you want to go into, all the abilities, activate your vision, your telepathy, your telekinesis, your retrieve abilities that have been stolen from you. It's going to be powerful. I keep unlocking more and more abilities, and we keep building them up. So subscribe to this channel. You're going to see some cool new stuff coming out and pathways people can grow and ascend in. It's going to be powerful. Let me turn this light on. And thank you, our Crystal Skull alien friend that came out of the ground. Is one of the, one of those crystal skulls that is absolutely genuine and ancient and not man. Seems to be made by ETs and has a super consciousness. Has appeared to me and as a being and amplified the crap out of my intelligence, and it's been doing that and increasing my dreams. So thank you very much, beautiful, for helping the vision quest. And without you guys, with you guys too, I hope you guys got some upgrades and some big understanding of how to go deeper into yourself. Yeah, it's going to be big. So reach out to me for sessions. You can also contact, I'm also doing just about out, but you can still apply. There's a little race going on for the trip to Mexico right now in the last few seats. So don't let that stop you. But if you're interested, reach out to me. And if whatever time you're watching this video, we'll put you on the next list. So reach out regardless if you're interested into the sacred trips to Mexico and various other places. We're going to take people to amazing place of power that amplifies superhuman abilities and make the planet better. We'll have past life reverberation like crazy, and integration of your divine self, and teach. We're going to do trades with the divinity in the areas, empower them to be strong and expand to being big caretakers for the planet, helping the DNA and the evolution expand for all of humanity, and trade back to us as we make them feel safer and fortressed and purified and whole and all the other stuff that they want. They're going to protect humanity, and they're going to trade you a whole bunch of abilities back that they're good at, and it's going to be a life changer. It's going to change the timeline dramatically. It's going to, every time we do this, and we learn more and more stuff, and doing the workshop there, so you're going to learn a lot of abilities. So nobody else is doing this. It's also very cheap for how many days our competition. It's like 7 days versus us doing 15 days for the same amount. And yeah, everything taken care of. 4 5-star hotels, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Great conversations. 18 members of soul family that likely talked to each other and had past lives with each other, and then planned a big thing. It's like synchronistic every time we do it. Also, yeah. Reach out if you want memory retrieval and big altar activations and ability activations like that are potent and powerful and have a huge emotional response, and will be unfolding your memory for greater lifetime ahead, because we're unlocking memory like nobody else. And we just found out our I think on our memory big retrieval, memory birthing, resolving the great forgetting presentation that we did at Full Disclosure Now conference. I think that's out on the site now. I will look. I will put in the description in future videos too. I'll probably upload my previous video that we made for that too. So look forward to that, and there'll be some cool videos coming out. If you want to reach me for an interview, also you can contact. And again, for the trips in Mexico trips, contact me at PsionicLeague@gmail.com right here with trip inquiry at the top, and I'll add you to the list. And we'll do a call sometime, and you can see if it's right for you. No pressure or anything, but reach out to me if you're interested, and we'll either put you on in these ones or upcoming ones, and you can save up for those. There's no pressure in that, is there? All right? Yeah, just letting us know if you're interested, and we'll get you synced up to all the most magical trips you can have that are life-changing. And you can also reach me at PsionicLeague@gmail.com. If you're interested in interviews or doing shows or trades for abilities and sessions, all kinds of stuff, let me know. Yeah, this is a big fucking show. It's gonna be crazy. I'm already feeling the outpour of effects that's happening, so that's gonna be great for people. So let's just punch that like, and leave a lovely comment if you want to see more of these type of shows. Again, I'm doing discount sessions if you allow it as a show so people can learn from it. So look, reach out for me for that. And let's see what else. Yeah, subscribe. And if you share this with 5 people or a certain amount, then hey, you're getting an upgrade. And yeah, I love you all, fam. Thanks for coming. And we're all gonna expand together, and we're gonna bring disclosure in closer and closer. Like we're going into before there's possible revolutions brewing in places like UK and Ireland, and the supportive collectives involved in that seem to free up big chess game moves that will happen that can bring disclosure quicker. Interestingly, even though they don't seemingly have that much to do with it, Pures is going to bring it faster. And we'll go into more ways to do that too. And again, in the descriptions, there's like things like our upcoming event in September 12th to 14th in Las Vegas, which I'll be teaching telepathy and miracle healing and presentations, the alien event, and it's the Biomed EXPO, I believe. So see you there, hopefully, because that stuff I barely teach anyone unless they spend enough time with me. There's some cool people showing up too, and look for the shows for that. We'll be having some of those guests on. We'll also be going to the Rion's Bridge Expo in Austin. So get your tickets there. The more tickets that I'll be granted more presentations to be doing besides being on a panel. And yeah, there's also my friend Brandon. He's doing a conference as well, I believe in Maryland. I'm just going through
what's going on here. Someone that's
let me get that for you. Yeah, here it is. The Cosmic Contact Conference, which he's planning on doing January 10th to 11th. Timonium, Maryland. Interesting. And this is Brandon Niblet. So subscribe at the Amethyst Hierophant at YouTube. And that apparently also connects to him, or Adam on Facebook. Brandon Niblet. Yeah, you can go through my post too. I've posted on him too. So we'll probably do some cool ET stuff there, amplifying contacts. And if you're interested in also connecting me or having me at other events, feel free to contact me for those too. And I love coming to events, spreading the message, getting out there, expanding people's knowledge. So thank you all for coming. And yeah, love you so much. And yeah, leave a comment on what other things you want to see, types of shows you want me to do, abilities you want me to go into, all kinds of subjects. Let me know in the comment. And how did this make you feel? Did you cry? Did you get some memories? Did you see some visions? Leave a comment what kind of things you guys saw. I'd love to hear that. Oh, thank you for the donation, Jeremy. Love you. And yeah, I'm also my PayPal for donation is PsionicLeague@gmail.com. Feel free to send that if you want. Big love to anyone that does, and gives us a reason to communicate back and forth. So I'll help you with that. Love you. I love you, Anchorhaven. Thanks for coming. Thanks for sharing a tear and pouring your heart of truth out. And this will give more validity to your testimony, I assure you. So thank you for being brave and sharing that. It's beautiful. Because this emotion doesn't just come out for nothing. You have a bunch of compressed information stored inside you, and energy and motion that just upwells, and we feel it, and it has meaning and memory and information and experience behind it. So this is a real thing. And disclosure. We're gonna find the truths of different aspects of reality together, explore the great unknown, and believe in yourself. Believe there's more to you. Believe there's things inside you ready to unlock and let out that are big potential things that change your life, that build a tapestry of who you are, past lives, what you've been. Imagine you're like sitting on a table getting hypnotherapy or whatever, and then being like, oh, go down this corridor. Oh, look at that. That's the aspect of yourself. You start shining light and levitating up the couch, and and like the room starts vibrating, and there's an earthquake. That's what we're gonna eventually try to get to. I think there's some hidden divinity in people, so we're gonna see what we can do and unlocking that out of you guys, and bringing that shining light into this world and making it a better place. Thank you all for coming. Love you, and enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this show. Love you. Thank you, Anchorhaven. Thanks for coming. Appreciate everyone. See you later in the ethers. We'll see you again for another show sometime soon.